Hey everybody, we're back once again with another unboxing here. If you remember, probably now a few months back, we featured a computer from WOWE that we had featured previously in a list of affordable PCs, things that you can get for the home, a second computer, about $100. And we had a pretty good response to that, and we checked that machine out. Well, WOWE saw that and said, hey, do you want to check out the model above that? So the original model we talked about was with the AMD Excavator. It's about a $100 machine. Fun fact, I now use that machine full time as my work PC for my secondary business, where I have some online retailer stuff. Totally works perfect, hasn't had any issues. I pop on a YouTube video in the back and I'm working on Excel and the rest of the stuff. It is a treat to have in the garage, especially something that small. So they said, well, that's cool, but you know we have a higher end model. This is the mini computer AMD Ryzen 5 5600U PC. Now, this is roughly, I want to say, about $400 it goes on. I'm not sure what the sales are on usual for this machine, but this is their high-end model. I don't know if it's their highest end model, but it's the one up. You can see the packaging is the same box, same everything. The computer itself is different. So this one, unlike the last one, where you couldn't really do much more than basic computer tasks. The original AMD Excavator was fantastic for schoolwork, for basic office work, or as a second computer in a guest room, or maybe as a media center, or if you're going to turn it into a Linux box for some gaming. Stay tuned, we're actually going to do that with that machine coming up here this summer. This one is more powerful, better for dual screen use, and has the capability to do some, I would say, medium range gaming. So we're going to check all that out in a future review and video, but for this video we're just going to open it up to take a look at what's included. So let's get going. So one thing I do like that the box itself is consistent. Also, I'm sure helps keep the cost down. So let's get it going. Get this out of the way here. Come on. Ooh, it's got that airtight seal.
Well, we're waiting.
Any day now, computer. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Little toot there. All right, here we are. AMD mini computer Ryzen 5 5600U. So let's take a look at the manual, since it's right here on top. Same setup, same style. Got your warranty information. Here's a product description, so we can kind of go over what it has. 1 USB 3.0 port, audio jack TF slot, DC in, USB 2 there, C port, power button, keyhole, HDMI, LAN port. So let's look at the specs before we pull this out, because I think this is what everyone wants to see. So the processor type in here is an AMD Ryzen 5 5600U, 2.3 gigahertz, all the way clocked to 4.2 gigahertz. It's quad core, so I believe the last one was only dual core, so that's good. L2 cache, blah blah blah, not too bad. So the GPU here, we have a Radeon graphics built in 1800 megahertz. This, I don't know the equivalency in modern other machines. I'm assuming it's laptop based, of course, but from what I see, it should be able to handle modern games at low to medium settings, or medium settings for games that are a couple of years old. So built in here, 16 gigabytes of RAM. That is great. Like to see that. Well, got Wi-Fi there. Here's all your buttons, audio, hard drive built in, and it has NVMe storage, 512 gigabytes. So that's pretty cool, pretty beefy in terms of what you're getting. But of course, this is a more performance-based mini PC. So let's open her up. And so let's see what we are working with. So this is the WOWE It's got their logo right on top. Got the plastic that I won't peel off just yet. I know you guys are hurting in the comments. You want to see that. So let's take a look at some of the ports that we talked about. Boom, 2 HDMI ports right there, 2 USB, LAN, love to see that. The USB 3.0s are up front. Got the USB-C. That's great to charge your phone. All that stuff right up front, love it. Headphone jack right there, and a power button, and that's it. Got a micro SD card slot on the side, and a Kensington lock that I've never actually seen used, probably an office thing. Got 2 little inserts there, maybe for a stand or something like that. Probably for a mount, huh? I'm guessing some sort of mount on the back of a monitor or something. Light, very clean looking. I like the style, gives it a cool style. That's kind of a silver, kind of a gray silver kind of look to it. And that's your lot. What do we got in here? Let's see if we got any extra goodies that WOWE's packed in. I'm assuming this is going to be your power brick. Oh, this one is different than the last one. This is more along the lines of an Apple brick in itself. 19 volts, that's good. So, I believe, oh, that's it. No, we got some tools in here. Okay, I thought this was just a little base. But it's actually unexpected goodies. Okay, so remember how I talked about that little screws down there, wondering if it could be for a mount? Well, color me impressed, they've included that. So it looks like you flip that down and you mount these. Look at that right there. And then I believe this slides into a VESA mount on the back of the machine, if I am correct. Or at least the pins line up with a VESA mount. That's pretty cool. I actually like that they included that. I'm surprised. That's something that I would feel would be pretty aftermarket. So this is the AMD Ryzen 5 machine from WOWE. And this has been just a little quick, fun unboxing. What do you think? Let us know in the comments what you'd like us to test on this machine. I think that's going to be fun to do. You know, of course we'll do the standards, your Fortnite, your League of Legends, some Minecraft, but what do you want us to push on this machine to see in terms of gaming what we can get out of it? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll be back with a full review and another, maybe a spec video of it in the near future. So stick around, like, comment, subscribe if you've watched this far. We really appreciate it. We've been growing this channel bits and pieces, nice and slowly, and we're having a good time bringing you content. So until next time, you guys have a fantastic day. We'll see you again real soon.